Welcome, my fellow weeaboos and Fantastic Four fans, to my Fantastic Four Strength and Power tier list. In this list, I'll be ranking the characters from the 2005 Fantastic Four movie and its sequel, Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, in terms of how powerful they are. Every tier up is a new level of power, and the characters further on the left are stronger than the ones on the right, in my humble opinion, of course. The human tier is for basic humans, represented by General Hager. People without power stand no chance against the superpowered characters of this series. The Fantastic Tier is for the Fantastic Four. Kind of surprising, the entirety of the Fantastic Four are actually in the lowest tier besides the pity tier I created under them. But there just aren't many superpowered characters in this series, and the ones that exist have to be a threat to the entire team. Mr. Fantastic has the power to stretch, and quite honestly, this is just the worst power. He was able to restrain the Thing, but that was more of a matchup difference. Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, can turn invisible as her name suggests, but the power that gets her above Mr. Fantastic is her ability to create force fields. The Thing is the physically strongest and toughest of the Fantastic Four. Doom seemed to consider him his biggest threat among the team, and in the sequel, the Thing seemed confident he could wail on a powered-up Doom, while Johnny said Doom was too strong for him. Despite that, I put Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, at the top of this tier. He is the strongest firepower of the team, pun intended, along with the greatest mobility, as he can fly. With his supernova ability, his temperature can reach over 4,000 Kelvin, and likely nobody else on the team would be able to stand up to this level of heat. The team also decided on making him the vessel to congregate their powers to take on Doom, meaning they all likely recognized him as the best fighter among them. The Doom tier is for Dr. Doom all by his lonesome. He was clearly a level above the Fantastic Four, needing the entire team working together to defeat him. His strength is comparable to the Thing's. His skin is made of an organic metal alloy stronger than titanium, carbon steel, or diamonds, and he can shoot lightning. Catching a wave into the Surfer tier, Dr. Doom, after acquiring the Silver Surfer's board, got a power-up, and even together, the Fantastic Four could not defeat him. His attack power was upgraded heavily, and he could now obliterate small mountains. Sue's barrier couldn't stop his spear, and she would have died had the Silver Surfer not brought her back. Johnny, with all the powers of the Fantastic Four, was able to defeat this enhanced version of Doom, putting him a spot above him. We're already at the top tier, the Galactic Tier. Starting off this tier is Galactus, an entity that eats planets for breakfast. Probably surprising to some, the Silver Surfer actually reigned supreme as the most powerful character in this verse. He was subservient to Galactus, but he turned on his master and ended up destroying both of them. Normally I would put Galactus above the Silver Surfer since the Silver Surfer had to sacrifice himself just to win, but it turns out the Silver Surfer seemingly survived. And if that's the case, he has to go above Galactus since he just straight up killed him and lived. Even if you ignore this, the Silver Surfer has to at least be in the Surfer tier since he was able to easily defeat Dr. Doom. That's the end of my Fantastic Four Strength and Power tier list. I hope you found it to be fantastic. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If this video does well enough, I might make a list on the other Fantastic Four verses and or make a combined list comparing all the different versions of the Fantastic Four from the movies. Now excuse me, I'm gonna go try a way to mutate my genes and get superpowers.